Hey friends, welcome to the channel with a new video. Today we are going to discuss about the express entry timeline. So before entering the video, those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the intimation of new video also in time. And please also like and share the video so that others are also connected to the channel. So let's now enter the video. So have a look at this chart. This is the CRS pool standing as on 15th of February after the draw. In 601 to 1200 slab there are 26 candidates. In 501 to 600 there are 1400 candidates. 490 to 500 there are 1200 candidates. And 481 to 490 about 12,000. And in 471 to 480 21,000 approximately. So now let us move further. So in order to make some calculations or predictions, we have to make certain assumptions here. We need some CRS pool standing, that we have got the base as on 15th of February after the draw. Next, we have to make assumptions regarding additions, how many candidates will be added over a period of time, and then the draw size. What will be the draw size? Now let us see. So we assume that 700 and an average 700 number of candidates will be added in this slab. Mostly they are from the PNP. Next, we assume that about 1100 and then 1000 candidates will be added in this slab. And in this slab we are keeping a uniform 1200 addition. And in these two slabs we are taking about 100 candidates in each. So if these are the additions, then the total as on 1st of March before the draw should be around 700 here, 2500 in this slab, that is 501 to 600, and 2500 in this slab, that is 491 to 500, and around 12,000 in 481 to 490, and 20,800 in 471 to 480. Now if the draw size will be 4,000, then the cutoff score will be 496. This we have calculated in our previous video and discussed in detail, so you can watch that video. I will give the link in the description, as well as the card will be here on, and you will find the link here. So next we come to the 15th of March. After this the next draw will be on 15th of March. Here if we add 700 in this slab, 1000 in this slab, and as there were 2500 on 15th of March, and if 800 candidates are picked up on 1st of March, then there should be 1700 plus 1200 more additions during this time, 1st March to 15 March. That means a total of 2900 will be there. So out of this 2900 we have to pick up 2300 to complete 4000. So all these three will be, if added, they make 4000. So that is 600 candidates are still remaining in this slab. Now let us see what will be the cutoff score. So if there are only 600 candidates remaining in 491 to 500, this is 491 to 500 slab. If these are the only 600 candidates, as 2900 were there, we picked up 2300 and 600 will be left. That means that they should be on the lowest range, that is 491. So the cutoff score we are predicting at 491 on 15th of March. Now let's move ahead. And what can be on 29th of March? So in the next draw on 29th of March, if 700 more are added in this slab, that is 601 to 1200, and 1000 here and 1200 here. 600 were already there and 1200 we have added as net additions. So if we add up these three, it makes 3500. That means in order to complete 4000, we have to pick up 500 from this slab, next slab, that is 481 to 490. So as in the last draw the cutoff score was 489, so we assume that there are lesser number of candidates on 489 and 490, so we will reduce the score to 489. This is just our assumption. So the cutoff score can be 490 or 489. Now in the next draw, that is on April 12, same additions are there, and if these three slabs, if added together, they make 2900, then we need 1100 to be picked up from this slab. In this slab we are having 12,000 candidates. That means that we are having around 1200 candidates on each slab. That means if we pick up 1100 candidates, the cutoff score will be lower by 1 point only. That means if we subtract 1 from 489, that is the previous cutoff score, then 488 should be the next cutoff score. Similarly, in the next draw, that is on 26th of April, same additions are there, and the similar, if 4000 is to be picked up, we have to pick up 1100 only from this slab, then the cutoff score will be lowered by 1 point only. That is, if we subtract 1 from 488, it is 487. So it should be around 487. Can be 486 also, but just we are keeping at 487. Similarly, in the next, same is the situation in the next draw also. The cutoff score as on 10th of May, it should be 486. So this is 1100 to be picked up from this slab. Now as we have 12,000 in this slab, that is 481 to 490, we are having 12,000 candidates. So if we have to pick up 12,000 at this space only, because the additions will always be there, and we have same distribution for a draw will continue further till this slab is exhausted completely. So in order to cover 12,000, we have to make around 10 draws. So if 10 draws, that means that will take 5 months. So if we calculate from April, May, June, July and August, then August 23, August 2023, this is not 23rd of August, this is August 2023, we can get a cutoff score of 481. So in order to achieve a cutoff score of 481, we have to wait till August. This being the draw size, that is 4000 is the draw size and number of additions are like this, and IRCC does not change its draw pattern. These are the preconditions, these are our assumptions. If IRC changes pattern, or additions are more or less, and the draw size also changes, then we have to make new calculations, and we will continue to make that, no issue. Now if this is the situation and this situation continues further, we have in August, on 23rd of August 2023, we have the cutoff score at 481. After this, the next slab will start. that is 471 to 480. Now if this starts, we are having 21,000 candidates as on 1st of March. There may be some additions also in this slab, also there will be some additions. So we are assuming that around 22,000 candidates are there in total in this slab in August. So if we have to get a cutoff score of 475, that means we have to lower the cutoff score by 5 points from 480 rather, and in order to lower the point by 5 or 6 points, we have to make some, we need some. Now there is one more calculation. If we add up these 4 categories, that means 4,000, but August onwards in this slab we will be having few candidates left, that is only 100 additions we are, so there will be only 100. So next, and if we add these two and 100 candidate here, so it will be around 3,000. So if 3,000 candidates are there in these slabs, that is 481 and above, then this, we need another 1,000 to complete 4,000. So that 1,000 we have to pick up from 471 to 480 slab. So as there are about 2,000 candidates at one point in this slab, because we are having around 22,000 candidates in this slab at that time, so that means around 2,000 at one particular point, CRS point. That means the cutoff score will be lowered by only half point in one draw, and for lowering a cutoff score by 1 we need 2 draws, and for lowering a cutoff score by 5 we need 10 draws. 10 draws means another 5 months. So if we calculate from January onwards, August onwards, September, October, November, December, we get January 24 as the date for the cutoff score to reach at 475. Similarly, if we want to reach at a cutoff score of 471, we may need another 8 or 10 draws. So February, March, April and May, that means another 8 draws will be there for the cutoff score to reach at 471. So friends, that was the calculation for our cutoff score to reach 471, and that can happen in May, up to May, if this situation prevails. So if there are changes to the draw size, net additions, pattern of draws, categories of draws, then that situation will be different, and we will make another video for that also. So that's all in today's video. We will come out with a new video for the next draw also with some new predictions. So keep watching. Those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the intimation of new video also in time. And also please like and share the video so that others are also connected to the channel. So thanks for watching till end. Have a nice time. See you again in the next video.